Rabbi, I wanted to find out from you what your connection is with the Lubavitch Rebbe.
Okay. When I make the books, every time when I make the new books, other books, every time I send to the Lubavitch Rebbe, that's all. And every time he send me a check, $9. What $9? $9 is the mispekuten emet. It's a 9. One time 18, one time cash $20 with the mother kashras. And he wrote me a couple letters. And I know I'm going to take dollars. And I know I'm talking with the Gabba from the Lubavitch Rebbe if he received the books. And I say, yeah, the Rebbe received the book. The Rebbe read everything what you're writing. And I put a lot of articles, maybe 500 articles in the Allgemeine Journal and other places. The Rebbe reading everything what you reading, everything what you write. Okay, you have a big head. Is then, one time, I send him a letter. The Lubavitch Rebbe make 10 מבצעים. מבצע תפילים מזוזות, מבצע ספרים, מבצע טהרת המשפחה, a lot of מבצעים. And I make in the same time, I make books of everything. I make in טהרת המשפחה in 13 languages, working together with somebody. The name is Michael Anayman, Alav Shalom. And then, working in Mezizes, this is a lot of years before, like I say before. And all things are what are working. Now I send them a letter. I see it's very big what you're doing. I understand, because I make books in this. I understand what you're doing. I understand very good. Now, only you have one problem. You have to make one thing, miftzah kashrut. Because all people of eating thrive, you're going back to, if you make a Baal Tshuva, you're going back like the Mu'ah v'Shumash, the Talmud from Baal Shem Tov say, why the Baal Tshuva going back, fall down? Because eating not kosher. And I sent a letter to the Rebbe. And this letter is 17 pages, and I don't have a copy even for this. Maybe sometime a Lubavitcher would give me the copy what I wrote. And I don't receive answer. Like this, he send me right away. And each book what he send him, send me a letter and send me a couple of words and this, chizuk. And I call up Chadakov and I ask him, the Rebbe received my letter? Sure, received the letter. And I ask him why I don't have answer. Something, a little word, something. He tell me, the Rebbe give you an answer. What answer he give me? I don't receive. He put right away in the paper. You have a miftzah kashrut, the Allgemeine Journal. And he tell me, you make a miftzah, everybody would want to have new dishes, 50%. You can buy a gas, everything, frigidaire, gas, everything, kelim, everything, 50%. And he tell me, in the store, G & Sons, you have already a bill for Lubavitch, $30,000. Okay. G & Sons is very close to me, and I know the boss from G & Sons. And I go out because I give him books to give for free. And I go to him, and I talk with him. And he tell me, yes, for $30,000, I have a bill for Chabad to pay. You're going to pay, don't worry. Pay me $100,000, no problem. In Baruch Hashem, people coming and coming. Oh, I see the words but going out from my heart, going to the heart of the Rebbe right away. Then I wrote another letter. And I wrote him like this. I very besimcha, what the Rebbe doing, this is a very, very big thing to make a new house, a new kelim, for a Baal Tshuva, this is a very thing to help him. Only you have one problem. Because the meat is not kosher, the chicken is not kosher, and if he making in the new kelim, not kosher chicken and meat, other palm, again thrive. Is now what you have to do to make a kosher shchita. Because Chabad have a lot of people in Baal Tshuva to eat kosher. Then, after a couple days, maybe 2 days, call me up one people, the name is Rabbi Krinsky, and he called me up and he tell me like this. The Rebbe tell him to make a kosher shchita, and they're going to make a kosher shchita, and this have a hechsher from the rabbi, the old rabbi from Chabad, I forget now the name because I got strokes and I forget names. Maybe later I remember the name. And he tell me, Rabbi Levi giving also ashgocha in this. And make a shchita, shechting only 300 an hour, something like that. And I very b'simcha, Baruch Hashem, make something. Then what happened is later is other things. Now I have a very big connections. Also, I print all my books in this time. I print by Chabad people, very big tzaddikim, and I got a lot of Chabad people working for me. And this is big tzaddikim, and Baruch Hashem, I got very connections to Chabad. And one time I be in Australia, by Rabbi Gutnik, and they tell me to say a speech. And I say a speech, and I say like this: you have today big admorim, big rebbes. And this time I don't know what Reb Chaim Vital said, but kavod and these things. And I say myself, I say him like this: the big rebbes, all big rebbes today, you have to have a big building for $16,000, $16 million, $5 million, $7 million, big building in Hasidim, dancing together, make Shabbos dish and this. Very nice, it's good. Only the Lubavitch Rebbe is more smart than this. He make these buildings in Australia, in London, in other places, but you don't have Jewish people even. You don't have somebody to bring back the Jewish people. And in this time I'm in Australia, you have Rabbi, I don't remember the name, Rabbi, I forgot the name. And he's managing maybe 5, 6 big buildings, and it's take me 15 minutes to go for the mikveh, to find the mikveh. This is all other building and another building and other building. Okay, I say this in my speech, and I say how the Lubavitch Rebbe is the smartest Rebbe in the whole world. And I say, you don't make a building for $10 million in 770. You make these buildings in Australia, in other places. Not to make, the people make this, only give the power. And they don't care to have a big building like the other Rebbes. And this is what I say in the speech. And Baruch Hashem, and I say, this is the smartest Rebbe in the world. Motzei Shabbos, I got a call from the rabbi from the Hasidim, Rabbi Beck, I think he's calling. And he called me up, all Australia going upside down. And they say me, the people say, you're talking against all Rebbes and only the Lubavitcher Rebbe is a tzaddik. And I say, I don't talk nothing against no Rebbe. Another side, I say, the other Rebbes make very good. Only the Lubavitcher Rebbe is more smart than this. What you want? I don't say against no Rebbe. I say it's very nice to dancing with all the Hasidim. Very nice. Everything is very nice. Only the Lubavitcher Rebbe is more smart because I see facts. I see facts. I see here so much buildings, but no Rebbe have even in Wilhelmsburg, in Boropark, these buildings.
And that's to bring Jews back.
To bring the Jewish back. And this making in every place. I be in Argentina, big buildings. So, bring back people working to bring Balei Tshuva. And I know, I talk with the Rebbes, I talk with the Rabbanim, and everybody have power, and working to bring more back, Tarat HaMishpacha, Shabbos, and little by little bring Baruch Hashem back a lot of people. And I say, he's the smartest from everybody. And they tell me, yeah, this is what you say. And I tell to this Rabbi Beck, you Gabef in your shul is also sitting and listen what I talking. And then he tell me, I tell to everything is strife, only Lubavitch is kosher. No, I don't say this. And I tell him, I coming to this Rabbi Genek, maybe Genek is the name, and I ask him about kashrus, about shchitas, what they have in Australia, and they tell me about nicker, I talk with him about nicker, and I know all halachot for nikur. In America, nobody knows the halachot.
What's nicker?
Nicker to take down the fats from the behemoth.
Right, from the cows.
From the cows. And I know everything. I ask him what is with liver, what is with the liver, and I know everything. And I tell him in the speech, I say, I come here, I ask him about the meat, and I talk with him because we're working in this time in kashrus of meat, and I know all halachot. And in the meantime, he tell me to come to the shchita. And I tell him, I'm not coming here to check shchitas, I come here to save money to make married my children. I'm not coming for this. And even Rabbi Gutnik, Shlita, also asked me, come to the shchita. And I tell him, I'm not coming for this. And this is what I say. I don't say nothing, nobody's strife. I say only the facts, what I have. It's not good to say the truth? What you want? And this what you say? Oh, Baruch Hashem, Baruch Hashem. And at this time, I can't go back to this shul because people can kill me. Baruch Hashem. This is the connections, what I see with my eyes.